Good morning, Cypress Village residents. This is Ty Morgan, Executive Director. Today is June 16th, and this is Coffee Chat. Today, the weather is very humid and quite stormy. We had some really heavy rain yesterday, which we needed, which was very welcome. Be great for the yards and the golf courses around town. Has gotten kind of dry. The outlook for the weekend is quite the same. So if you're going to be out and about, make sure you bring your umbrella as well as your rain jacket and travel safe. I want to say hello to all of the new residents out there in the village. A big welcome to you from all of us here at Cypress Village. I do know the Sandlers as well as the Reinemans just moved in this last week. So a big hello and welcome to you both. And I will be out starting late Friday afternoon. We have this weekend, please think about my son Max this weekend. He is going to the Junior Masters Tournament. It's held in Dothan, Alabama. They've been holding the tournament for almost 80 years at the same location. It's probably one of the largest national events for junior golf. So, wish us luck. Fortunately, they don't have caddies, and myself or my daughter will be able to caddy, but we will be watching every shot, just about every move that he makes, and, wishing him the best. So I'll report back next week at Coffee Chat and let you know how we did. Always our goal in these events are anywhere from top 20 to top 5. We'd love to win one, but you golfers out there know how really tough that is. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And before I turn it over to the other departments, a big happy Father's Day to all of you fathers out there in the village. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to the department managers, and I will see you soon. Thank you.
Good morning, Cypress Village. Welcome to Coffee Chat. Another rundown on maintenance procedures around here. We did get the umbrella out of the lake. That was a chore. It was funny. If y'all got to watch this, it was funny. But we did get another permit pulled out for Mr. Gator. He's going to get pulled sometime soon, hopefully, because he was chasing my rope when I was trying to chase after the umbrella. Going to be doing some testing next week, probably about Wednesday. The fire panel has been giving us a chore. Programming went haywire on it, so the 5th and 6th and 7th floor was steady going off. We did get that rectified Saturday, and then it happened to us again Wednesday. But we got a man out here working on the programming right now. On the testing, you'll hear me call out Code Purple. Code Purple is what we use for an elopement. Sometimes we have residents that wander, get away from us, so we use our drills for that. It's ACA has to mandate it for us to do it. And the fire drills, I do have to have a fire drill sometime next week. So if you do hear the fire alarm, it will be a drill, but I will state that before I do it so you know. So just trying to keep you up to date. Another thing, the misters are going to be fixed tomorrow. They're coming out and doing a PM on those. So the fans and the misters will be going. We can run them, try to keep us cool when we're having get-togethers. I am replacing the grill out there for a cookout on the 4th of July. And I'll be the one cooking. So also I guess the annuals are going in right now. The place is coming along. They're still trimming bushes. They're done doing the pressure washing on William Davis, and he'll start again on the 1st. And I guess he'll be on, where's he going next? Silverberry? I forget. Anyway, I'll get back with you on that one. I didn't look at my list on that, but hope to see you out there. If you need me, just call me. My name's Robert. I'm in maintenance.
Good morning, Cypress Village. Welcome to another edition of Coffee Chat. Just want to let everybody know that, remember, July 1st, we're going to be starting cleaning the villas with our housekeepers. We are very excited. They've been training for a while with us here. They've been taking care of our towers and our apartments over here, and they're ready to roll. They have experience doing houses because they used to own their own cleaning company. So I'm very excited to have them take over the houses, and now we can work on schedules, we can work on accountability, development, and all that good stuff. So please keep on sending the requests for your schedules so that we can finish them up. I plan on being done with the schedule by this week coming up, so that way July 1st we hit the ground running with everything we need. Okay. Can't forget the word of the week. So last week we did garden, which is jardín. Today I'm going to do flower, which is flor. Flower in Spanish is flor. F-L-O-R. F-L-O-R is flor, and that's flower in Spanish. So we're going to try to stay in that route. Natalie has been doing a great job keeping up with our little garden in our back of our office. So when y'all get a chance, please stop by, come check it out. We have a few things going on back there. It looks very nice. We have a little pumpkin patch that's starting too. So hopefully by October we get some real pumpkins and we can decorate them this year. But I think that's what I got so far. Thank you all. Have a good weekend.
Hi everybody, it's Susan, Director of Resident Services. I hope everybody's morning is off to a fabulous start. I just have a few updates that I need to give you. We have the Low Vision Group, which will be this Thursday, the 22nd. They will be meeting at 10:30 in the IBIS room. So next Thursday, the Low Vision Group, and everybody is welcome. It's open to all. And I also want to let you know that there will be no dermatology services this month. You can always call on the dermatology group for an appointment in July. And that number is 1-877-345-5300. And you can always pop down to the Wellness Center, and their number is posted on the calendar right outside the door as well. And we have the grief group that will take place on Tuesday at 2 p.m. in A6. So that is down on the A elevator. You go up to the 6th floor, you come right off, and it's right there in that open lobby. And everybody is welcome at the grief group. And that is that group is led by Sydney from our mental health group. Then we are changing the times that Guardian Pharmacy will be in the Wellness Center on Mondays and Wednesdays. And then we're just backing off by an hour. So they're just going to be there from 9 a.m. till 12 p.m. because from 12 to 2, the Wellness Center is closed. And we just feel like that, that will just be the best, is that Guardian is there when Chrissy is there. So starting next week, it will be from 9 to 12 on Monday and Wednesday. And the pickup tower for this week is Tower C. So if you live in Tower C and you use Guardian Pharmacy, come on down and pick up your medications. And then we have Melissa Sharp. She is all official now and will be seeing residents on Wednesdays from 9 to noon. You can call Melissa at her office. She actually has an office over in Ponte Vedra, and you can call and make an appointment, and her number is 904-501-2280. And then we are still collecting eyeglasses, no sunglasses. We found out they don't want sunglasses, but they will take your prescription eyeglasses and any used hearing aids in the Lions Club eyeglass donation box. We have one in Wellness Way and one in the Wellness Center. And as we all know, hurricane season has started, and we are busy updating everybody's emergency contact. So if you have not turned in your hurricane emergency form, next week will be the last week that we will be collecting them. You're welcome to drop them off at Concierge and they will bring them back to me, or you can drop them off in the Wellness Center. So next week will be the last week I will be collecting the forms. So also remember to work on your emergency kits and have those ready. Thankfully, knock on wood, we haven't had any storms yet, but the season is just beginning. And next Wednesday on the 28th in the Wellness Center from 9 to noon, we will have Terry Goodridge with CapTel Captions Telephone in the Wellness Center. So she will be in hanging out down there. If you have any questions or would like to know about the helpful device for those that have hearing issues, please come down and see Terry. And this is something that Chrissy is going to try rolling out, is every Wednesday having a special guest in the Wellness Center to provide you with any information, such as Terry with CapTel, and we're thinking about maybe having someone from hospice and places like that, you know, to provide information for you. And I hope everybody made it down to the OMR yesterday. We had Officer Brandon Fowler from JSO providing all type of safety information for summertime. So I hope you made it there. All right, everybody have a great weekend. Thank you.
I'm Dr. Farooq, I'm a stroke neurologist, and it was a pleasure meeting you all last week. Thank you so much for sparing your time and coming. I really enjoyed talking to you and going over with you your symptoms, and it is going to be a pleasure, you know, an honor for me to take care of you. If you have any question about any neurological problem, please feel free to talk with Sally and she can help to schedule an appointment. As I mentioned before, I'm a stroke neurologist and I take care of patients with stroke and other neurological problem, and my passion is really help you to prevent any neurological problem and associated complication. So stroke, as you know, can cause a lot of disability. So we need to focus on prevention. So how we can control the stroke risk factors like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, and the main thing is to prevent any disability from stroke. So we can help with that. And also if you have any diagnosis of stroke or stroke-like symptom, I will be happy to talk to you about your medication and the testing and the workup which we need to do for that, just to screen and make sure the blood vessels are okay, there is no plaque buildup or anything, just like abnormal heart rhythm, or if we can address that and adjust the medication like blood thinners. If any other question about other neurological problem like neuropathy, any muscle problem, back issues, or if somebody has history of MS, Parkinson's disease, tremors, neuropathy, or any other neurological issue, I would love to talk to you. Please talk with Sally and she can schedule an appointment. As I mentioned before, I would be coming to Cypress like once a month. I'd love to see you in person. And also if you have any question in between, I can also see you on telemedicine. So telemedicine works fine. I can beam in and we can schedule an appointment and we can talk over the phone or over the conference call, and that works well. So again, thank you and nice to see you, and we'll be in touch.
Good morning, Cypress Village. As always, it's your IHS director, Dawn Epstein, reaching out to you. I actually just got back from picking up a birthday cake. We have new happy birthday packages for residents and their loved ones. So we can go out and get a cake, balloons, and have a whole celebration and deliver it to them, decorate. So if you have a birthday, have a family member that has a birthday coming up, or even a friend, and you want to look into our packages, give us a call. You may also see around at the Wellness Center and at the concierge desk my Stay Safe Fall Prevention Program. We've got a little jigsaw puzzle, not jigsaw puzzle, but a puzzle, word puzzle, that you can complete, turn in, and we'll do a raffle for a free 1 hour of services. We can assist with things like home organization to help with fall prevention, to assisting with day-to-day activities, even assisting with grocery shopping needs too, because a lot of falls do happen while we're out and about. And last but not least, 4th of July is coming up. So again, back to the parties and the fun things. We can assist by obtaining any of your party supplies. If you're having a party, if your loved one wants to attend a party and needs some assistance, we can assist with that too. So please reach out to us for any of your needs and we'll see if we can help in any way. Have a great weekend.
Good morning, villagers. Lisa Drew, your CLS director here, coming to you from Ty's office on another Friday. I sometimes say beautiful Friday, but I think it's supposed to be kind of rainy on Friday. So if you enjoy the rain, it's a beautiful day. Okay, first things first, the Symphony survey. The Symphony seat requests are coming in fast and furious. So if you have not, get it in pronto. Don't tarry. There are actually 1 or 2 programs that are already full. So please get your symphony survey in if you have tickets and are going to need a seat for transportation. Also, King Tut, I did say this last week, but I'm told I said the wrong month. So if you are on the wait list for this month's Beyond King Tut trip, which is on June 28th, you will automatically be on the confirmed list for July 19th. We will still have it as a sign up, but if you are confirmed on the wait list for this month's June 28th, you will automatically be on for July 19th. If you can't make that, please call the office and let us know. And we will make it work until we will do everything we can to make sure everybody who wants to get to the exhibit gets to the exhibit. Okay, then Clothing 911 has been so much more popular than we even imagined it would be. So we're going to have to come up with some procedures. We've had 2 visits from Annette now, and the last one was pretty hectic. So we're going to come up with a system of signing in, filling out some paperwork, and so that it becomes an easier process for residents, a more enjoyable experience for everyone, residents, Annette, CLS, and so that we can continue to bring you Clothing 911. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be sending that out. Also, June 26th, Small World Travel will be here. Look for a survey early next week that if you have a mind to, fill out, bring it with you. This will just give us an idea of some of the things that people want to do for trips, and this will help us plan. Next week, luau, luau, luau. If you don't have a Hawaiian shirt, you still have time to order one on Amazon. It will be Thursday the 22nd from 4 to 6 at the Boathouse. This is going to be a fun event that is a combination, a collaboration of lots of different departments. We'll have a tent. Dining is cooking up some great food. We've got games. We've got live music. We're going to have a lot of great company, friends, neighbors. Come on down and we'll luau. And we will have the Mai Tai wagon. We'll be there again this year. So come on down next week, join us for the luau. Also next week we have Dan Copeland is going to be talking to us about the Civil War in Jacksonville. The Beach Walk and Breakfast next Wednesday at 8 o'clock. So that it doesn't get too hot, we will be going to the beach, have a nice brisk walk with Deb Goen, and then afterwards go to Penman Diner for a breakfast. And then, of course, as we get towards July 4th, I just want to give everybody a reminder that the 4th of July golf cart parade will be here before you know it. So if you have a golf cart, get out your decorations and join us for this really fun event. It's a great way to start the celebration of the birth of our nation. So that's all I have. I hope you guys have a great weekend. See you around the village.
All right, hello everybody. It's Hector Gonzalez coming to you from Ty Morgan's office for Coffee Chat. So I only have a couple topics. Brianne's going to go after me. She's got really the updates for the department. I'm going to just have some reminders here. First and foremost, Sunday is one meal a day from 11 to 3. It's Father's Day, so it's a great time to honor your father or memories of your father. Second thing I have is don't forget about the luau on June 22nd. It's going to be a great event. We're really looking forward to it. All of us, many of the departments, activities, marketing, dining, we're all teaming. Lester and housekeeping are all teaming for the event. So whenever we do that at Cypress, it always turns out to be a fantastic event. Chef's got a great menu. We'll have the smoker out there. There's going to be a Bubbles and Brews truck out there making Mai Tais. We have virgin Mai Tais out there or non-alcoholic. There's going to be a tent. It's going to be a huge event. There's going to be a steel drum band. So it'll be a lot of fun. So that's June 22nd from 4 to 6. And please do not do a rain dance for that day. We need it to be nice. Currently it's 40% chance. I'm jinxing myself, or maybe I'm not. But hopefully we have a beautiful day that day. And I got some great news on Tuesday. I don't know if everybody remembers, but I talked about the updates that we're doing in the servery, which is the service station behind Middleton's. So where you see a lot of our team associates go back to get your beverages, your coffee, things like that, and they seemingly disappear for a length of time. We are redoing that entire area. It is sorely in need of some updates. It'll make things run more efficiently. It'll make things closer for associates as they go back there. If they're just grabbing something as simple as sour cream and it takes 5 minutes to get it, that's because of the distance they have to travel to get it. So this new update to this area, the new design of it, is really going to help us in a lot of different areas. Number one, it's going to help us with efficiencies. Number two, it's going to help us to, towards our goal of more served meals. So I'm putting in an expo station back there. Really the design on this thing is more of a professional kitchen design that you would have in any restaurant that serves a la carte or served meals. So this will help chef to be able to execute meals out of the kitchen quicker, and it'll help me to get to our goal of more served meals here at Cypress Village. And when I mean served, I mean waiter, waitress service to the table. So that's our goal, is to get more of those meals being served. It's not going to be all of them, but if we can continue to ramp that up, I think, and have some more options, it's going to help us a great deal. Should take about a month. It's going to be a slight inconvenience because we're going to have to relocate some beverage stations and things like that. So, but it is a huge update for us and the team. So that's probably going to start first week in August. Very exciting. We've been working on this for a long time. And that's all I have. Brianne's going to come up next and do her thing. But have a good weekend. Bye.
Good morning, Cypress Village residents. It's Brianne from the Dining Services Department. I'm here today to talk about a few updates for dining. Number one is next Thursday, June 22nd from 4 to 6 p.m. We will be having our luau out at the boathouse. So sales, activities, dining, we're all kind of partnering together to do this big luau event. It's going to be really great. We're super excited about it, but a couple things that goes along with it. One, the Loon's Nest is open during lunch, but will be closed for dinner. And two, the food down there will be an exchange meal. So we will have somebody there making sure that they get your name, and then we can put it onto your account later, but it will be an exchange meal. We are offering a plethora of options. So it will be a full meal. We'll have Mai Tais, we'll have the smoked pig and chicken, we've got coleslaw, we've got fried rice. So we've got lots of options there for you, but it is your exchange meal, okay? If you already used your exchange meal for lunch, but you still want to come to the luau, you just let somebody know. It will be $15 that we will put onto your bill for that additional meal during the day. Or you can use a dining card. Just make sure to have somebody initial off on it so that we can keep track of that. One last update about the luau is that we will be having a shuttle for residents from the Veterans Lobby on the parking lot side going to and from the boathouse and back. So if you can't get down to the boathouse on your own, just meet us in the Veterans Lobby and we will have somebody take you there. It'll be from 4 to 6. We will have an ongoing shuttle back and forth. So just meet us there at 4, or if it's a little later, that's fine. We'll pick you up and we will have somebody shuttle you down there. Okay. The next couple things I want to talk about is reservation etiquette for 4600. Okay. So we've had a couple instances where a resident makes a reservation at 5:30 and they don't show up until 6:15. We book those reservations staggered so that the kitchen can stay on pace. They can get your food out quickly and hot. And when we have that backup, it really ruins the experience for the other residents in the dining room. So we are giving you a 15-minute window. So if your reservation's at 5:30, then you need to be in the dining room no later than 5:45, or we won't be able to hold your reservation. And so just be mindful, as well as our servers who are serving you. The longer it takes for food to come out and the longer the reservations get pushed back, the longer they stay. And so we just need to make sure that we are all, being mindful when you come into to 4600. The other thing are pickup times for to-goes in Middleton's. So for lunch, to-goes will be done anywhere between 11 a.m. and 12:30. We have got a few residents who like to come right at 11 a.m. and expect that it's done, but because of the process of doing the to-goes, it takes a little longer. So we will have them done no later than 12:30 for lunch, and then for dinner is no later than 5:30. So just be mindful of that when you come to pick up your meal, that it is 5:30 or later, just in case there's a little backup with staffing. It gives us that extra time. If you have any questions about the luau or any of the things I talked about, please feel free to give me a call at 904-807-6120. I will see you at the luau. Bye.
All right, I'm back, and again, thank you all for viewing today's coffee chat. We hope that you get a lot out of the information, as that is our goal each week. Before I get into a couple topics of my own, again, I just wanted to wish all of the fathers this Sunday a very happy Father's Day. I failed to mention that at 2:30 in Egret Hall, we will be celebrating all of the fathers. I know Lisa Drew and CLS have a big special party for the dads out there with ice cream sundaes. This is again on Saturday at 2:30 p.m. in Egret Hall. I didn't want ice cream Sunday to get mistaken with Saturday. So again, it's Saturday at 2:30 p.m. in Egret Hall. I'm going to move on to the next topic. If anybody was unable to tune into community meeting earlier this week on Tuesday, we had a very, very long meeting, a lot of information. All of the council committees had provided updates, as well as management report. If you missed community meeting, we will be airing it on channel 266 every Friday at 5 p.m. So if you were unable to attend or watch it live via simulcast, then you can tune in on 266 to watch the community meeting from last week. And we will do that on every Friday at 5 p.m. for the rest of the month. So I hope that helps everybody if you were unable. Also, if you were unable to catch it on 266, Laurel will be sending out a weekly update, and it will have the link available as well if that is easier and more convenient for you. Next, I just wanted to touch on a very important piece of Cypress Village life for our ladies primarily. I know there's several gentlemen that use our salon services here as well. But a big announcement. I know a lot of residents have been a little concerned about the salon transition with our current operator, who has been here for going on a decade of service, is leaving effective July 1. A big thank you to Amanda Bunting, who has been the salon operator for, like I said, going on a decade. She has been very consistent, has made our residents very happy, and I just want to give her a big shout out and thank you and wish her all the best moving forward. She has elected to de-stress a little bit from being a business owner and operator, and she is just going to do her own thing moving forward. I can tell you on a very positive note that we have selected a new salon operator, and you will be seeing more of them in the coming weeks. You'll probably be introduced to them via coffee chat and maybe some upcoming events, which we will invite them if they can attend. But a very important point that I heard very loud and clear from residents is that these stylists have been providing hair services to our residents, and they were very upset that they were going to be leaving. One of the front-end negotiations that I had with all salon operators that we interviewed was for them to acquire the stylists as part of the transition, so there is no disruption to our residents. Silver Salon and Spas has agreed to do such, so all of the current stylists, minus Amanda, are going to be remaining on staff. So that is great news. So I hope that puts a lot of the ladies primarily at ease. And we look forward to Silver starting early July. We don't have an exact date because of the holiday in the first week of July, but more information to come. So news there. All right, and on to birthdays, my favorite part of Coffee Chat every week. But before I delve into the birthdays for this week, I do have a apology on behalf of Laurel Mundell. I don't want to blame Laurel, but she said it was her fault. We missed a birthday, a very important birthday, a resident that has been at Cypress Village for a very long time. Her name is Pam Tomlinson. And Pam, her birthday was on the 11th. So Pam, a big happy birthday to you from Cypress Village and all the residents. We deeply apologize for missing you last week, but we're making up for it now. So again, Pam, happy belated birthday on the 11th. And on to birthdays for this week. We have got 4 birthday villagers out there. We've got Mr. Justin Hahnemann, Miss Mary Lou Collins, Mr. Herb Miller, and Mary Sue Pike are all on the 16th. Happy birthday, residents. On the 17th, we've got 2 lovely ladies, Miss Betty Elfin and Miss Helen Lunny. Happy birthday, ladies. We've got a soul birthday boy on the 18th. That's my buddy Marvin Nicolaisen and his pup Buddy. It's only Marv's birthday, but happy birthday, Marvin. On the 19th, we've got 2 lovely ladies as well. We've got Miss Nancy Rochester. Nancy, happy birthday to you. And she's also a frequent at Coffee Chat. So let's give everybody in Coffee Chat a big round of applause for Nancy Rochester. We've got Miss Julie Williams on the 19th as well. We've got a soul birthday gal and also a faithful, consistent Coffee Chatter, and that is Miss Barbara Hooper. Barbara, happy birthday to you today. Not today, I'm sorry, on the 20th. And on the 21st, we've got 2 birthday gals again. We've got Miss Pam Inholtz, Committee Chair for Plant Operations, and Patricia Denise, who's one of our newer residents. Pat, happy birthday to you as well. On the 22nd, we've got a few. We've got Mr. Bob Bathke, Mr. Robert Fleckenstein, Mr. John Wilczek. Happy birthday, guys. Wishing you all the best. And we're going to stop on the 23rd. We've got Miss Terry Murata and Miss Ellen White, which will be another new resident, Miss White. Ellen, happy birthday and welcome to the village. And Terry, happy birthday to you on the 23rd as well. Residents, that is going to conclude another episode of Virtual Coffee Chat. Again, thank you for your tuning in and viewership. We appreciate it, and have a great weekend, and God bless. See you around the village. Bye-bye. And welcome to Coffee Chat. Here we are. And this is Coffee Chat. Welcome. And this is Coffee Chat. Did I screw it up? All right. That's okay, it's fine. Now we'll do one more.
And you got to cut that out. Promise me you will. Promise me you will.
Wow. Brianne said it was good.
We'll talk.